This is the second part of proposal writing. First part we discuss the formal matters and the formalities related to the very topic. Now in this one we are going to discuss the further parts and let us see how to write the perfect one. I will provide you with the written material as well as PDFs, and in this video we will try to sort out the procedure in the most convenient and easiest way. So we have started talking about this proposal writing, and here we have come to the format of this one. So let us write this down very carefully. I would like to instruct you to write these things in your copy. That way it is going to be displayed on the screen. First, it is the sender's address. Keep it in mind, it's almost like later, but not the later. Then there will be recipient's address, but before that there will be date. So number one, that is sender's address. So first we have the sender's address. So that's number one. Then we have the date, and what you should do, you should write down the exact date, that means on the day you are writing that very proposal, so maintain that very date. Then two, that means the recipient's address, then you have to write the subject. Now subject should be as small as possible. Better to write in phrase instead of writing in sentence. Afterward, dear sir or dear madam, that is the fifth one, that is called salutation. Then you will have the body of the letter, that is the sixth part, or the proposal. Though it is written later, every time I would like to tell you there is a vast difference between a proposal and a letter or a full-fledged letter. Yours sincerely, truly, and obviously you should write yours faithfully. And better you should take this one, yours faithfully. Then you have to close it. Then you have to write your name, that is the seventh part. Then your name, that is the signature, and your detail. Mention any enclosure, that means who you are, or if you have already sent letters to higher authorities, like this, any kind of attachment you have to mention here. Now here one example is provided, a sample of informal proposal. Below you will find a sample proposal asking for new pencil sharpener for a small private grade school. After each section we will provide a commentary to explain how the written works are part of proposal. But writing commentary for each step is not required in proposal letters. Here is written to tell you the purpose of writing the proposal for the first time. Step 1, header. Now to it is written, from it is written, date mentioned as well as subject. Step 2, purpose. I write this letter to propose a solution to recurring problems at St. Mary's School. The problem is that the pencil sharpener in the classroom are very old and do not work effectively anymore. Students and teachers continually become frustrated because it is difficult to sharpen a pencil with a current sharpener, and the pencils that are sharp are crucial for effective learning. So here you will not make any commentary, instead you will go further. I propose that we purchase electric pencil sharpener for each classroom. This work quietly effectively and take only a few seconds to sharpen pencil. Cost. The all use day pro student electric pencil sharpener cost $42.29 each. However, Office World gives a discount in on purchase of 10 or more. Now last part, that is the conclusion. I think purchasing new electric sharpener for each classroom would be a tremendous benefit for St. Mary's School. I would put an end to the constant frustration of students. So here I have given one format as well as little bit of writing how to propose any work. What you need to do, we need to go through few examples that I have already arranged. I'll send those examples in PDF format so you can exactly understand what is the purest format to write in the exam. Here we have gone through the formal textual methods that we should know, but sometime in formal textual method we may find problem or little confusion because it is very hard to follow exactly what is conveyed. So what will you do? Further resistance will be added here with some specimen work so that we can exactly know what is to be asked, what is to be written for the board exam. So this is the second part of this video, and in the next one I'll send the specimen as PDF. Kindly download those things and write down in your copies.